York was said to be the most haunted city in all of Europe. Originally I came here just to have a little getaway and explore around the haunted city from Shambles Market to Whitby Abbey on the outskirts of York. Little did I know that it turned into a paranormal turn. Our first location was Whitby Abbey, which inspired the novel Dracula. The most well-known spirit that haunts this place is Hilda, who was the founder of the abbey. She came down to a really bad fever but would not leave, so she stayed there until she died. Her spirit is said to be lingering on the very top of the abbey, but she's only there for a few seconds before she goes away again. Another spirit that's said to reside there, the nun, it is said that she fell in love with a knight, and just like that she just threw her vows away, which apparently was a grave mistake for her. Before I show you the clip, I just want to point out that it was very windy up there, so it's really hard to hear what we actually are saying. This was more of a scenic route rather than an investigation, so I hope you still enjoy it. That very top window there, they say, see Hilda popping her like little ghost there. For a split second she disappears. That's where they say she is. That's a shot and a half though. So I'm going to try and get find that. I'm going to use my obvious device. So? A grave? Yeah. As soon as you said that, I just got shy.
Oh. Don't be shy.
Very impressive. That is so cool.
Come on, Sam. Talk to me, Sam. Sam, talk to me.
Hilda, not Sam.
Hilda. No, but Sam gets you there.
So?
Hilda, Sam's my friend.
Sam's your friend.
Yeah, and Hilda comes with us. Shut up, Sam. Trying to talk.
I think that's like, that over there is like the highest point at window, I think. I think that's like the highest point, and they say like Hilda like puts her gut like literally hands over there on the highest point, looking over. Oh look, as soon as I said that, remember. I like how like as soon as I said that though, it went remember.
Judgment.
Putting so in there. What does that say? Judgment and baby. Yeah. Jog? I ain't jogging anytime soon. Be walking like 1,000 flights of steps. I know, it's kind of, isn't it? It's a cool Photoshop. Oh, there we go, okay, yeah. I can see that structure itself. What's that say? Pulled. Year, fire, yeah, loads of things. It's going crazy. Yeah. River, exactly. We're literally next to the river. So, yeah. What is that? What did it say?
Describe roadway.
Well, the roadway's here. That's the roadway. I mean, describing the area we had with us, so yeah. There? Yeah. She said, I thought like straight away, well, hang on a second, that's a haunted location. Our next location was the Red Lion Inn. Legend says that Dick Turpin, the infamous highwayman, had once did an escape from this place. It is said that 5 ghosts haunt this place, one of them being Robert, who was the landowner of this place. And the reason I only mention Robert's name now, you're about to find out.
At our public event we did a human pendulum activity where we were told through this that there were 5 spirits in this bar. Dining area, here the pendulum picked up a lady who worked in this part of the pub. She wears a blue dress and holds a position of respect. And the authority of it is her way or no way is part of her pub. The Bottlestone outer building, here the pendulum picked up hangings, and also a previous landlord who declared himself as Thomas Ware. There are 5 spirits in this area of the pub, and the landlord of 4 spirits, 3 of whom were hanged, for which one was wrongly hung. 2 were tried in the pub and hung by an unofficial court. This was common in the slum areas of York, where mob rule was used and where legal system failed. The hanging at the far end of this room that the pendulum picked up was one of that caused a lot of interest. This was one of the 2 got away in the jury system. Was picked up by the mob rule culture, and there was a sense that there was a lot of cheering when this man was hanged in the stables and kept. One hanging was for the horse thief, and the convicted person was sat on a horse with the noose round his neck, and then the horse would be spooked and run off, leaving the man dangling. In this case it wasn't the hang stage, but the young boy had to spook the horse by slapping his flanks. This was seen as an initiation test. Lol to the villains who drank here. This has clearly traumatised the young man who still haunts the place at present. On a public event held here, a board session with a young boy called Oscar came through and said he was lost. He was allowed to go home during the board session. Also Tom, one of the previous landlords, came through and said that he didn't die here, but didn't die naturally. There are others in this building too, and further exploring would be a good idea to find out further information. Their picture is a faint outline of Judge Roberts, who doesn't like people going into his room, the second bedroom, or asking questions. This is from the days when the pub was used for trials. The priest though in this area was a safe haven for Rilla. Priest and later criminals avoiding local police and other gang members. There was a lot of fear of anger in this small cupboard style room. During the public event spirit box session, a spirit called Robert, who claimed to be resident judge, and other spirit, former landlord of the building, dominated the session with all the guests who participated. They made the guests emotional and rang with the anger and upset. Robert said to her that he tried the defendants and said he was fair, but also admitted that he used to be swayed into making judgments based on views of people of higher status. In the attic was our most productive, and during times of investigating here we was able to leave sound recorders and while we investigate other areas. In the priest hole in the attic, our voice recorder picked up a female voice saying Sammy is here. Sammy could be Samuel, a member of Dick Turpin's gang. On the EVP, a woman can be heard saying cuckoo. This could be the female spirit saying hello, or it could be alarm for someone that was in the attic area. EP also picked up a man saying home, a very audible sigh, and whispers when no one was in the room. There is by no means an exhaustive test as we are doing these investigations. Prior to more rigorous public event, our findings from this event will be added to this report. So an awful lot has happened here.
Loads have happened here. Had a few words come through. So far I don't think they've been relevant words. I think, like they said, this is like the quiet area they said, and like, that's where the fire is as well.
Oh right.
So this must be where most of it happens as well.
Stream.
Stream.
There's a river, a faucet. But these timbers are made from ships.
Yeah.
See where all the different index where the decks used to be. These look more modern, but the other one's done.
Well, Sacchares. What's that mean? Sacchares.
Sacchares, I don't know.
So it's a creative friends.
Oh.
Whoa. How many ghosts you said there were here? Like
5.
5.
Tried several 5.
Wow.
Hold on, let's get that.
That's interesting. That's the first time I've ever got a number, like a single number. Got a filter, but I've never had like just a single number come through. That's very interesting, that one. And I got that on camera as well. Master often.
Master?
Master.
Oh.
Robert. Show.
Okay, not.
Not relevant ones. That fire one was creepy.
Robert.
What? Really?
Robert was the judge.
Oh, was it? Wait, so Robert was who?
He's a judge.
Robert was a judge.
So we also got Robert, and he was the judge.
He was the judge. Wow.
That's the might have.
Yeah, Robert said that he was the defendant, he said he was fair, but also admit that he used to sway in making judgments based on the views of people of a higher status than he was. Yeah.
And that is just sent
And that
right down
is,
my spine.
yeah. Has it?
Yeah, I've just gone cold.
Have you?
Yeah, I've actually gone cold. I've actually
right.
I've sent a shiver down.
I can't believe that said Robert.
I feel a bit weird, man. I feel cold. And I'm not joking, I do feel cold.
Yeah.
I do feel like, mainly, I mean, look, I'm in a sweatshirt.
You're in a sweatshirt, yeah.
But I actually feel, and I don't usually feel, and I feel cold. Mainly down my spine.
God.
Oh, it's weird. Yeah, I've got my ears all gone back in the neck now.
God.
I'm not joking.
That's so weird.
I'm not joking. I do feel weird, and I have known to pick these things up, but I've actually gone really cold.
Oh, wow.
My hairs are standing up.
They're standing up. Wait, I'm trying to. Oh, you could kind of see it, yeah.
My hairs are standing up. My hand's shaking.
Yeah, I got it, yeah. I've seen it standing, yeah.
Well, what can you say? My hairs are standing up on my hand, and my hands are shaking. And that's not a fake shake. I can't do that. I wouldn't do any. What's the point?
Yeah, I got it.
Wow. If I've taken Robert home, I'm gonna fucking up. Oh, God, that's really like someone who told me to go jumped over me.
I think you just got Robert attached to you.
We can bugger off. Oh.
Don't say that, it's going to make you angry. He's going to like affect you.
Look, my hands. Look. Shaking. I've been possessed. Right. Yeah, I do. I still feel cold down my back.
Yeah.
It's not passed. It hasn't passed. It's not even
We have. We should like show that to the guy who showed us up there. He would love to see that, I think.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I have picked up spirits before, but not for years. But that name has done me in.
I don't really feel anything when it comes to spirits and their names.
Well, I'll tell you what. You wouldn't want to be me at the moment. My back is shivering. My ears are standing up on it, and my hands are shaking.
I never really get that. Yeah. There you go. It's had a little power encounter, maybe. And we got that as well on camera.
Oh, yeah? Alright, so I'm going to be on your side.
Yeah.
Oh, God. This is David Lawrence and Robert and Sam.
Imagine that just came up with Sam right now. That'd be so creepy.
Yeah, so I'm not here.
Yeah. But I like that also said 5, but a single digit number. That's never ever happened before. Never.
It's passing now.
It's passing.
I'm feeling warm again. I think he went through me. So my hairs on my hand have gone down.
He's gone. He's left you. This has gone quite as well.
Yeah, well, he's gone because my hairs have gone down.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was creepy.
Yeah, for me.
For you, yeah.
Thanks a lot. And you come here very Sauvignon Blanc. So I think I've met the judge.
Might
The
have-
judge
yeah.
certainly had an impact on
Yeah,
me.
you might have a power experience with Robert the judge.
Well, something happened because his name came up and then I went cold
Yeah.
and I went cold. But now I'm sort of warm a little. My hands
Yeah.
are not shaking now.
Well, to be fair, his name was on there for a long while before he mentioned it, and then you literally opened the book, searched it up, said his name about in the book, then you got shivers.
What throat? I've got cold.
Yeah.
My breath's alright. If that had gone, I'd have been out of here. That means he's sitting there. I'll see you later. Because this is where it all happens, isn't it?
Yeah, because they did say the quiet part of the pub where the fireplace is, which is literally behind you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, great. Sit behind the bloody fire. Sit behind the fire. It's probably come out of there. I've gone warm now. I was having a flu. I went very cold, but only in my back.
On your back, yeah.
My back froze.
Wow.
My hairs went up and the hair started shaking. So that was really. And I did feel a bit in my head. But, yeah, that was a bit weird.
Weird.
The only other time I've had something similar to that is Chamberlain Manor, and that was a smell. So we had this smell, and the ghost in Chamberlain Manor apparently had all gone. But the guy said, "Oh, they've all gone. There's nothing going on at the moment." We walked into this kitchen there, and your mum was there as well. We was in the kitchen, and this smell was unreal. And Sue couldn't smell it, but the guide said, "Oh, that stench." And I said, "I'm glad you said that because I can smell it too." She went, "You're joking." I went, "No." She said, "Well, I haven't smelled anything like that. That's the smell of rotten food, but we don't use the kitchens for cooking." So she said, "But that's the only paranormal activity we've had, but you're the only one out of the whole group, and there was 4 of us."
Wow.
But I smelled it straight away. I was like, "What is that stench?" I thought your mum had farted. It's gone down.
It's gone really quiet. It's
Yeah,
not saying
I've
ages.
warmed Robert out.
Yeah, I think he's gone now.
God for that, you're coming back.
But I'm going to keep it on just in case, because unexpected stuff will always happen as soon as you turn the camera off. That's why I'm going to keep it on. You get to focus.
Yeah, I don't feel cold then.
Don't feel anything at all.
No, it's just. That was weird.
Oh, look at that as well, look.
Oh, shut up, we'll have someone else come back.
Oh, look. Died landlord, Robert.
Oh, right.
Robert Hazelwood. Died as landlord. And he's the first name comes up.
Yeah, alright, I'm a bit spooked out now. Sit in the car tomorrow going home and there'll be Robert sitting there with me. Hello.
So I'll quickly show that on camera. So,
Oh, yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. Made your day.
just to confirm, yeah, this in said Robert. First name, Robert Hazelwood. Died as landlord. And you just felt everything about that.
Oi, Robert, I did play for this. In case you just didn't, you're going to go at me.
I can't believe I'm so glad I got on here as well, and it's fact
Well, we got Robert on there.
We got Robert on there.
Confirmed. We had definitely got Robert on
We
because
definitely
I
got Robert
saw
on
it.
that. Yeah, you saw it.
He was a judge and a landlord, which would make sense because the bar's out there.
Yeah.
But the second his name came up and I read that, in my body it all went completely weird.
Yeah.
And I have had paranormal activities before in my body. I've since ghosts. Sue can confirm that.
And
I've not had any for years.
And to add on to that, my camera did die at the same time.
And your camera died at the same time.
Yeah.
It was nothing to do with sound.
But I literally just changed the batteries. What did that say?
Truck up. I hope it says truck up.
Wait, what does that say? Truck and up. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, it does say up. That was in the attic, maybe?
No, I don't know. I don't want to know anymore. I've had my experience.
I don't know if it says anything about trucks.
Trucks weren't around now.
No, I don't think so. That was cool though.
Are you being sarcastic? That was cool.
No, that
and I was
no,
cold.
that was genuinely cool. That was genuinely really cool.
I think you've probably picked up the best thing today.
That is probably the best one I picked up today, yeah. That was also saying here about mediums picking up stuff, and that did say psychic.
Well, I'm not medium.
No, I'm not you. No, I'm not you. That's just on the phone saying about psychic.
Back off, pick on me.
That made me jump. That made me jump.
It's all going off today.
It's all going off, yeah. We just set off something. I don't know what we've done, but we
That's
woke up
bloody
something.
Robert again.
Robert, that's what it was, yeah.
Go and buy me a drink, because I need one.
Our third and final location, the most haunted pub in all of Britain, the Golden Fleece. Again, this place is haunted by 5 spirits.
Creepy. Look at that. That's so creepy. Yeah, then place one. Wait, what's that say? Oh, okay. I thought it said Robert for a second. That'd be more terrifying. So, I am upstairs in the Golden Fleece, in the most haunted pub in York, possibly the world. In England, at least. Look at these photos. Right. Just close-up faces. So, Lady Pettick, One-Eyed Jack, and Guy Fawkes haunt these places.
And we all know Guy Fawkes. Generally, he's the man that is famous on November the 5th when across the country we light the fires, the bonfires and fireworks as a celebration of his capture and execution for the fact, you know, he was going to blow up the Houses of Parliament with 33 barrels of gunpowder. In the modern day world, a lot of people wished he got the bloody job done. Although, you know, they would class him as a terrorist of the time. And yet he's famous and has that November the 5th thing going on. But, you know, when you think about the world today, there are, you know, leaders of countries, you know, giving orders for men to go dropping bombs on innocent people and launching weapons from far away and devastating people's lands and countries, all because of land grab, oil, or just general greed. It's one or the other. And religion's always been a slight problem when it comes to war, and we all know that as well. And Guy Fawkes got agitated because, of course, he was involved with the Catholics, because he was unhappy with many of them about the fact that the Protestants had formed the regulations that you weren't allowed to conduct your religion in this country. And if caught doing so, you could be hanged for it, and that would be the end of your life. Terrible when you think about it, really.
They haunt these rooms. Apparently, see the guy who was either pushed or I don't know, but he fell from floor 4 all the way to 3. He fell off the building.
Geoff Munro, the Canadian airman, after a heavy night of drinking, he said to have jumped or was pushed from the window of room 4 and the 3rd floor. To this day, guests in his room have reported seeing a man in fully military uniform standing over them in the middle of the night.
So possibly, it's possible he fell off that room now. He fell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Such heavy what? I'll take some photos. So you want to show yourself up? Is anyone here? Will make presents known to me? Lady Alice Pluckett, or One-Eyed Jack. Anyone here? It's really quiet.
Include.
Oh, include.
Around. Interest. Logical. Free.
Interest, logical, free. That was a lot of words as soon as I picked it up. Who's with me right now? I did not like that. I literally just asked who's with me right now.
Secret. Locked. Safe. Unlock. Iron. Ago. Stuff. Lisa.
That's a lot of words coming through at once.
Paragraph. Children.
I didn't like devil. Literally, as soon as I asked who's with me right now, devil. Didn't like that.
Mountain. Fluoride.
Can't say these are relevant though. And this has been really reliable all day. And it's like I'm missing. Is there a devil here? I don't think so. Oh, I just realised up there. That says Pleket's. That's Lady Pleket's room. I just realised that. That's the room. Lady Pleket's room. Alice. Oh. Maybe. Was I right? Is this Lady Alice's room? Within? You within this room?
Screw.
Screw.
Stars.
Angry.
Jewel. Jupiter. Release. Wings.
Don't know what's going on there. Don't know what's going on. Don't think this is going very well, I'm not gonna lie. This ain't going well. We go up next level. Try here.
Smell.
Smell. I think there's someone in that room. I think there's someone in that room. Try to be quiet.
React. Shine. January. Cover. Help.
Help? What is going on? What is going on right now? What are these crows?
Hook. Hunt. Grave. 11. Foreign.
I have not talking going on there right now.
Then. Palace. Drift. Oxygen. Only.
That's one last time. Debbie.
Pushed.
Pushed. The guy, they said he either fell or got pushed. Just came up pushed. That's very relevant. Very relevant. And I think that was in that room actually. That was in that room. Oh, it could be that room actually up there. Because he fell from the fourth floor to the third floor, way down to the bottom, so third or fourth, but that's the fourth floor. That could be where he fell from, or this one. That's relevant, very relevant. It's called One-Eyed Jack, I believe. One-Eyed Jack or Guy Fawkes. One of them two. I know it wasn't Lady Alice Pleket. It wasn't her, nah. So that was relevant. Thank you.
Fit. Faster. Now.
Bit faster then. Don't know. No idea.
L.
L.
Thank them.
Several again? That's counted twice now. Several again is counted twice. Several. What's that mean?
What? Truth. Homicide. Camera. Problem. Report. Norman. Seek. Complete. Logical.
Oh, you scared me. Don't do that.
Stretched.
Oh my god, just realised. You can actually see under the door. Look. You can see under the door. Just realised that. You can actually look under it. Wow. You can actually